Dr. Terrell.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Hart. Tonight I'm very pleased to be introducing our high school music teacher, Mr. Ian Barkon, and one of our students, Richard Barone. Richard was in the Southeastern Massachusetts School Bandmasters Association program, and if I keep talking, then I'll use up everything you plan to say, Ian. So Ian and Richard.
Yay. Yeah, you have to stand up there.
We'll come up to the podium. So before I give the floor over to Ricky, just quickly, 3 years ago when I became the high school music director and band director, one of the goals that we had set was to get ourselves back out to the local organizations like the Southeast District and the SEMSBA organization. And it's taken a couple of years, but with Mr. St. George at the middle school and myself, we've been sending students to audition, and we struck gold, I guess, to say it very excitingly. We had a student who's here today, Ricky, who is one of our tenor sax players. He took it upon himself to learn an audition piece. We worked after school, many hours. He did a lot more work at home that I could have not even imagined him doing, so I definitely know why he got into the past his audition. We also took time in our classroom to actually study the scales, have the students try to memorize them, because that really is the hardest part of these auditions, is to get past the scales where the judges really expect those students to really know them. They're like the ABCs of music. The audition piece is sort of second, but it's just as important for the students to know their music and how to produce the quality sound on their instrument. So without further ado, I definitely would love to have Ricky just quickly mention a couple of his amazing experiences that we had this past March at Plymouth North High School, where the Senior SEMSBA Festival was held this year.
Yeah, as he said, the audition was really tough. There's a lot of hours putting into it, and the piece was absurd, to say the least. It was probably the hardest piece of music I've ever played, but I think in the end I got 105 out of 121, or 127, something like that. Made fourth chair, first tenor out of 4. And I think there was about 100 people in the band.
Just under, yep.
Yeah.
There's a full concert band that, some schools have them, and some schools, many schools don't have that number of students in a concert band. So it was a great experience for Ricky to be a member of a full-size concert band.
Yeah, and we have great musicians here, but to play with some of the best musicians in the South Shore was absolutely amazing. Just 2 days in March, I missed a Friday of school and a full Saturday as well. We took together 4 or 5 pieces of music, and just a lot of us hadn't even seen them before, and put them together in just a day or two, and they're extremely difficult, and they all came together in the end. Just blew my mind, to be honest, that you get pieces of music together in that short amount of time. And it was just tons of fun. I made a lot of friends there. I met a couple people I've seen before in other areas. The conductor was great. He chose really cool pieces of music. There was a dance theme. We played a Japanese piece, a Spanish piece, a collection of American music, and what was the 4th one?
I think it was a Portuguese piece as well.
Yeah.
Tango.
Yeah. It was tons of fun. I'd love to do it again next year. I hope that a couple other students will try out with me next year and make it in for district auditions too. I don't think we sent anyone this year, but it was tons of fun to play with people from the 30 towns surrounding us and just go to town on music. It was tons of fun.
Wow.
And on top of it, Ricky's an all-around good student.
Well, he does
No way.
sports, he's doing great academically and
Yeah, I just got
musically.
back from track, so I'm a
Just
little
got back.
exhausted.
And he's got to go home and write his homework and
Wow.
take out a saxophone. I know.
And the day of school he missed, I'm sure he made it up on Sunday 10 times over.
Wow, that's incredible. What an honor for the district, as well as for you. I am very proud of your accomplishment. The question I have is, what are you going to do for college? What do you want to do?
I'm not really sure yet. I hope that I'll be able to go to music college. I was thinking of majoring in a science career, something to do with aerospace engineering or astrophysics or something like that.
Something minor like that, right?
But I'm going to look for schools that definitely have a band program. I don't plan on setting it down anytime soon.
Have you seen Whiplash?
I have seen parts of it, yeah.
Don't watch it. Who would like to start? David, would you like to?
I don't have any questions, just have a couple comments. I think, whenever you play against the best competition, that's going to make you better. So I think whenever you get those opportunities and you can participate with other students, against other students, or with other students like you did, I think that's only going to make you a better band player or whatever your interest is. So that's really good.
I think I'm definitely, because I originally played clarinet, so at least at tenor sax, I know I'm a much better player just from having practiced that hard of a piece for hours and hours and hours. So
It's good. Keep up the good work.
Good job. Very good job, Michelle.
Just again, a comment. Thank you for representing Hull. I know your mom. I played with your mom, so thank you. She was awesome, but looks like that you raised the bar. So
Very
woohoo!
Good job. And Eric?
Oh, no, congratulations. It's fantastic. How long has it been since Hull has had someone in the...
Almost 20 years.
Wow, that's
wow, that's
fantastic.
incredible.
That this is another program that through a lot of hard work and dedication by a lot of people, and most importantly yourself and Mr. St. George, thank you for bringing this program back.
We have great students that we work with, so it makes it real easy and enjoyable, actually.
Mr. Barkon, thank you very much. Thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you, Ian. Thank you, Ricky.
Yay, nice job.
Wonderful.